It's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Welcome to another production here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. It is our mission to try to bring you news you could use. Today is no exception to that rule. You can follow me on Twitter, X, at the Mike Prince Show. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And don't forget to listen to our 24-hour streaming content by way of the website, obnradio.com. With all that being established, let us jump right into today's episode. Happy Veterans Day to all of our military heroes to give us the freedoms that many of us may take for granted, but without you laying it all on the line, we couldn't do what we do. And once again, happy Veterans Day. What a weekend for the Prairie View A&M University Panthers. Mathematically still an outsider looking in, but man, did they lay the wood this past weekend against the FAMU Rattlers. The Rattlers were a bit shaken by the end of this one. As a matter of fact, some of the disgruntledness of some of the Rattlers spilled out into the band section, if you would. Little misunderstanding, I'm assuming, on what took place, but nonetheless, we had some possibilities of some suspensions coming out this week, and we'll keep you tracked out and post out on that throughout the course of the week. But meanwhile, strong performance for the Panthers defense as they were able to get some things established early and often to hold off the FAMU Rattlers as they'll now get ready to host the Alcorn Braves. The Braves had no problem against Texas Southern this past weekend, so Alcorn will come to finish their version of the Texas Two-Steps. Kickoff will be at 2 p.m. Central Time, and you can listen live right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, just as you could throughout the course of the season. So once again, if you can't catch us live by way of the website at obnradio.com, always look out for our YouTube rebroadcast coverage at Open Mic Broadcast Network. The Southern Jaguars just keep finding a way to make things happen. It took 5 overtimes, but they were victorious over the Bethune-Cookman Wildcats by the score of 25-22. Southern stays on top of the Western Division. Meanwhile, Jackson State rolling right along. They're on top of the East. If the season were to end today, you would have Jackson State hosting the Southern Jags. Who do you think would win? We know that they met earlier, but it was technically a non-conference game, so it really didn't count? Or is it a gauge that you could determine who the winner would be at this particular time? As far as Alcorn is concerned, Alcorn is still trying to figure out their quarterbacking issues, while the Panthers will try to take advantage of that and keep the ball away with an extensive run mixed with some pass to try to keep their streak going. Right now, the Panthers, winners of 3 in a row. Texas Commerce, you had the win over Valley State. Now over FAMU, will try to finish out their season strong with Alcorn and then the grand finale with Alabama State. As we focus toward the local high school for a moment, I want to give a congratulations to the Waller Bulldogs. Their victory over College Park gave their season finale an overall record of 4-6. And what can you say about the Royal Falcons taking care of Harmony School Technology by the score of 60-0. The Falcons overall record for the regular season ends up at 7-3. They'll next be in a contest against Silsbee on November 15th. We'll keep you posted on all those scores and development of the local high school playoff as the season moves forward. And we want to take a special note to recognize Prairie View A&M University volleyball. They were victorious over Texas Southern. That game was relocated from the campus of Texas Southern to Delmar Center right off of 290 in the northwest area of town. The Panthers got the sweep. Congratulations to newly appointed PV Hall of Famer, Coach Cherie Lindsay. And before we get out of here, we want to give a congratulations to the Lady Jaguars of Southern University. They achieved the gold of champion by defeating Texas Southern on the campus of Prairie View A&M University for the 2024 Swac Championship, their first ever championship. Congratulations to the Lady Jags. They will go on to represent the Swac in the NCAA tournament. We're going to exit stage left for right now. Be sure to check us out throughout the course of the week for our reports from Coach Pettaway, Coach Northern, Ben, Jack, and Mike, and a whole lot more. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, reminding you to check us out on Twitter X at The Mike Prince Show. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. But not only subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you'll get everything that is being released through the network. Of course, that is the Open Mic Broadcast Network. I must exit stage left. It is time for me to part the ways. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. You guys be blessed. And we'll see you on the other side.